Fish update. So let's go to the new fish bowl benchmark. And this is a much prettier fish tank. I'm going to go ahead and hide that. Let's build this whole demo from scratch. So now we're using a whole bunch of new CSS work in HTML5. Transitions, composition. It's all some pretty slick stuff. So first, let's put our frames per second counter up there because we love to count this. So first, we're going to add some fish. So here's the fish swimming around, nice little background, translucent background, things like that. Let's go ahead and add some water.
Okay.
So the water, this is pretty cool. This is actually an HTML5 video that's the background of the fish. In fact, you can see it's from the swimming pool. There's like the filters in the background and stuff like that. So now let's frame this and maybe mask it a little bit. So it's starting to look like a little bit of a fishbowl there. We'll add a background and a foreground. And keep an eye up here. You can see we're going to go ahead and add some shine and maybe a little bit of shadow.
Can we slow down because
Oh, sorry about that. I'm going to keep going though.
Okay.
So here's some audio. So now we got some audio. And just to top it off, we'll add a logo. So I'm still here. Okay.
You always get things down.
Yeah, I know. That's how it works. I'm going to go ahead and add some more fish. I'm not sure if you should go ahead and do that. A lot of fish. You're a man like that. I don't want to put any more fish. That's fish please. Go up. Let's take a look at some other demos. How about that?
Okay, why don't we try CSS3 multi-column?
Okay, so the CSS3 multi-columns.
There we go.
So this is going to show some new features for just doing column layout like you would in a newspaper or something like that.
So we'll show a tweet.
So these are not real tweets. This is just a mock-up. We should probably read that.
But they were someone's tweet.
They were someone's tweets, but some
They're not live.
So they're not live.
It's okay.
Okay.
So, but what's neat here is we're going to go ahead and just keep showing the tweets, highlighting them, and showing multiple ones. And what I think you want to notice is take a look across the top. Now, part of the features of the CSS columns is that they should flow really nicely and really not clip and line up really well. So get and auto show the tweets, and they're just going to start flowing through.
Yeah.
And how are you? You're sort of clipping them at the top.
It's not quite clippy, but it's
clippy. Oh. Bring on the
Alright, so we're going to make it
So we're going to cycle the columns, and so now this just shows that having multiple layouts for this, and you can still see that we have these odd layout challenges there. So the importance of same markup and really implementing the standard correctly is something that's going on here. So it's pretty cool to just keep showing that. Why don't we go and keep going? Show some other ones. Let's show Griddle. I think is that what we're going to do?
Yeah, let's do Griddle.
Okay, so Griddle, this shows the CSS flex box, and so this is pretty cool. So this is one where you want to do an M by M layout of some regions in the screen. And one of the neat things about this CSS is that it allows you to resize windows. So now as I resize, wow, you're not getting very well there.
This is kind of sad right now.
But as I resize, you see it shows the grid in a correct way. In fact, you can keep resizing it, and you see how it changes almost to like a mobile view there.
That's really cool.
So pretty cool. So
all right, so we'll go back and maybe show some ES5 strict mode.
okay, so strict mode.
Try strict mode.
Okay, so a lot of work in the platform preview behind the scenes is also just to improve, across the board standards. So ESS strict, ECMAScript 5 script is really just a way of tightening up the language, making sure that when you develop your site that you handle a bunch of edge conditions and boundary cases and stuff. And so we have a whole bunch of code samples in the platform preview, like for example, undeclared variables.
Got it.
And so that's a pretty common mistake. You're used to just using variables. And so when you run this code in strict mode, of course you'll get an error because you're using an undeclared variable. And so you can see it's not the most exciting, no fish, no swimming, but it is really
Great for developers.
Great for developers.
Okay. Maybe right now is CSS gradients. Now, CSS gradients are just beautiful. It's a way to make your web pages.
I want to interrupt your demo. It looks like we're trying to do a demo. So there's that clicky thing again. So it is, just for fun, it is actually